Hi everybody, here we are at the V-Wall at Nambucca Heads on our journey down the east coast of Australia as we talk to everyday Australians about standing up and fighting for their rightful freedoms and their democracy. Australia's Representatives is a party which is focused on bringing back freedoms and representation to the people of Australia. I want to deal with a thought that is going around that there are too many like-minded parties running separate programs. Well, first of all, there are two houses in the Parliament of Australia, the Senate and the House of Representatives. The Senate is where most minor parties are seeking and vying to get control of a Senate seat or two so they can influence public policy and policy in the Australian Parliament. And that's a noble effort, and that can influence some of the agendas that are out there. The more the merrier, to be honest, because like-minded parties can preference each other and build up to get a Senate seat. So one of the like-minded parties can achieve a Senate seat. What Australia's Representatives is doing is very different. Australia's Representatives is tackling the Labor and Liberal parties in the lower house of the Australian Parliament, the House of Representatives, and we are introducing a modern form of democracy, a modern system that forces elected members and politicians to start representing the people again. Enough of this top-down politics, enough of this totalitarianism, and the majority of Australians just know something is wrong. So Australia's Representatives is about representing the people in the House of Representatives. We're about bringing democracy back to the people. And we're not about fragmenting the vote in the Senate. We're about fragmenting the vote of the Labor and Liberal parties so they no longer can think that they have a birthright to govern all Australians. So join the party. Help us get registered. Help us bring democracy, real democracy, back to all Australians, whether they realise whether they need it or not.